honestly.
Hey you guys, it's your girl K Simone and I'm back with another YouTube video. I know it's been a while, but you know, who doesn't like seafood? And if you're allergic, just still tag along and just imagine it's you eating it. But here's the seafood. I got some crab legs, I got shrimp, potatoes, broccoli, and corn. And it smells so yummy, y'all. I got Cajun, so I've actually been craving seafood for like a couple of months now. Okay, so the first question is, do you regret getting locks? To answer that question, honestly, no, I don't regret getting locks at all. It's always something that I've wanted to do personally, just growing up, because I didn't really do much with my hair other than silk pressing it or just keeping it in a ponytail. And I'm just like, you know, when I leave for college, I'm gonna lock my hair. And people always ask, like, when is the right time to lock your hair? And it's like, bear with me, y'all, bear with me. This is a mukbang. I know you ain't figured this is a mukbang, so. I always tell people, like, you know, when you want locks and you're contemplating on it, it's not something to think on. When it comes to getting locks, it's just something you just do. Because if you're going to think about getting locks, you're going to spend all your life thinking. And you know, you're never going to lock your hair or it's just going to be too late. Like, you know, the time that's passing, you could have been like 2-3 years locked by now type stuff. Like, this is too... I know y'all see that ponytail swinging. This 2 years and 6 months, y'all. Let's stop yapping, because this only question one, y'all. So the next question I got was, which parent did you get your eye color from? And the eyes run on both sides of my family, both my mom's side and my dad's side. But the gene skipped both of them. Dad has dark brown eyes, but in the sun, you know. All right, the next question I got is, would you dye your locks a different color? I wouldn't dye it a different color than the ones that I've already tried before. And that's simply because since I work in the office, you know, it's just like some colors just aren't allowed because they aren't deemed professional, when it's really just like, it's hair. Like, who really cares? I would definitely dye my hair blonde again. I mean, like the platinum. I don't think I'd be too patient when it comes to that. I'm saying more so the time passing by to achieve that color, because you know, you can't just do it all in one session. Your locks will drop to the floor so fast. Like, no, you can't achieve platinum blonde doing it in one session. The next question I got is, how tall are you? Now, you guys, I always get this question, like, I definitely get this question almost every day, because it's like like, I'm literally only 5'7". Like, that's not tall for real, considered to tall people. Like, if you're like 5'10" and up, that's considered tall in my book. You know. Y'all, car just drove past. They were judging so hard. You're not eating a seafood boil at 9 o'clock on a Saturday night? Like, you mad? Let me stop. All right, y'all. Now, the next question I got is, what oils are good for locks? Now, obviously, since I've been locked for at least like 2 years, almost 3 years, I promise y'all, I went through so many different oils just to see like what works for me, you know, what promotes hair growth. I say Jamaican black castor oil and argan oil, or the mixed blend oils, because, you know, I also use this one. I'll put it right here. It's by African Pride, and it smells so yummy. Like, it smells like candy almost. Next question is, how are you mentally? Oh my God. That's just because, you know, school honestly can take a toll on you. Like, honestly, college is a second job. It literally is a second job. The workload just can get really overwhelming sometimes. And, you know, you got a workload, you got quizzes coming up, you got your personal life, and you just trying to juggle with all these things. And, you know, I'm just trying to really make it. I put a lot of effort into school, and I try to put that same effort into my personal life. And that's why I try to make time for self-care, as well as, you know, just loving on myself in general. Because when you look good, you feel good. So, you know, you just got to put time aside for yourself. And yeah, so, you know, how I'm doing mentally, I would say I'm doing pretty good. Because, you know, it's a weekend, I don't have to deal with school, and yeah, so eat your veggies, y'all. All right, let's buzz down the crab leg now. Believe it or not, y'all, the crab legs isn't my favorite part of the seafood boil. My favorite is definitely the shrimp, potatoes. The next question is, how many locks do you have? I had my friend count my locks. Pretty sure the counting was accurate, because they did it twice, just in case they missed some. But I have 65 locks. Around 65 locks. Oh. It's not exactly 65, but, you know, that's just an estimate of how many that I have. Next question I got is hair care routine. When it comes to my hair care routine, I actually have two different ones. I have a wash day routine, and I also have an everyday hair routine. Now, with my wash day, I shampoo with Aussie. It's in a purple container. I'll even put a picture right here. Aussie. Love this. I've been using it all while I had locks. I was even using it when I was a loose natural. It always helped my hair stay strong and grow. Y'all know I got some long, luscious, thick locks. So, you know, get that Aussie. After I condition, I rinse it out. I blow dry. Then I put a hair oil in, which is usually either Jamaican black castor oil or argan oil, because both of those stimulate hair growth. My everyday hair routine, misting my locks with water, brushing my locks, and topping it with some hair oil. Whereas on some days, I just oil my scalp, oil the ends of my locks, and I just brush. And you guys, I've been hearing a lot of back and forth on brushing your locks. Some say you shouldn't do it, others say you should. But me personally, I like brushing my locks. And I feel like it helps a lot with the frizz. Helps a lot with stimulating hair growth on my scalp. I don't brush when I have a retwist, because obviously it's going to pull the hair out my retwist. But I do brush when I don't have a retwist. Any other time, it's just the ends. Next question I got, single or taken? It's so funny because I know y'all be on social media just confused, like, do she have a boo or not? Like, which is it? Right now, I'm just locked in with school and work. I'm at the point in life where I'm just trying to perfect my craft before I worry about a relationship. And I am single. Hope that answers your question. Next question I got was your favorite Disney, Nick, or Cartoon Network shows. Regular show and Adventure Time. Growing up, that's like really all I watched, and I loved it. I honestly watched a lot of different cartoons when I was younger, but you know, those stuck with me because it was always interesting. There was always something going on those TV shows. The question I got was, why did you and your ex break up? Why are y'all being messy? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, but like, why y'all being messy? Like, but in all seriousness, me and my ex broke up, and we broke up simply because needs weren't being met on neither of our ends. And he just decided, like, you know, it wasn't what he wanted anymore. So that happened. Next question. Double it and pass it to the next person, babe. The question I got is, are you open to making new friends? I feel like I'm at the age now where it's time for me to start meeting new people, travel, be open to new bonds, you know, experiment, try new things. So yeah, you know, I'm down for new friends. Real chill. Like, I'm a chill girl. Like, seriously. I'm chilling until somebody try me, actually. So yeah, but for the most part, still a chill girl, you know. That just went down the wrong pipe. Would you ever comb out your locks? I actually get this question like all the time, and it's actually funny because I low-key have a different answer every time because I'm even undecided myself, but that's okay. Honestly, I don't see myself combing out my locks, cut them out, any of the above. Like, I don't see myself doing that because, you know, I've really been loving the journey that I've been going on with these locks. Like, I feel like these locks taught me so much. It taught me self-love. It taught me patience because, you know, starting a journey wasn't always the easiest simply because I just wasn't feeling it. But, you know, I started doing different styles to find, like, what worked best for me. And, you know, I stuck with those styles and I embraced the journey because, you know, you'll never be able to go back to your starter phase. Like, once your locks mature, that's just that. And all you have is just the pictures that you took of your lock journey. No, I wouldn't comb out my locks. That's actually funny. Next question is, you were just at 10K last year. How did you blow up so fast? Now, y'all, a lot of my followers that I got were kind of new. But I've been doing content since high school. But, you know, I wasn't always consistent with it until that summer of last year. I just low-key blew up overnight, and it went up from there. It's honestly still crazy to me till this day because it's like, wow, imagine if I would have been put in the work. So the next question I got is, what makeup products do you use? So yeah, I'll let y'all know in the next video on what makeup products I use as well as my makeup routine. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye, y'all.